Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Central YouTube channel. I am Beaky with the Untitled Game Show YouTube channel as well. And I have here to share with you my greatest passion in video games right now. The game I love so much, Elder Scrolls Legends. We will be showcasing tips for beginners to experts, lore, deck strategies, community discussion, ranking, casuals, practice, arena. We'll be talking about it all right here on this channel in high quality video. As you guys see on the left side, we will be showcasing the decks I'm currently using. And for today, guys, we're going to be showcasing a match that made me become legend for ranking in this game. I'm going to be going over my strategy, what's happening for newcomers and for people who already know how the game works, because I love explaining this game to people who want to try it out. I want the community for this game to grow. I want to be here for the future of Elder Scrolls Legend. So let's jump into a match and show you guys why I become legend. So my opponent starts off with Descendant of Akatosh, absolutely great card that I love using myself. If you guys see my hand right now, I have myself a Fighters Guild Recruit. He is a guard with lethal and prophecy, so he's an absolutely excellent card to have in any deck with agility. A monk deck in this case I'm using, so my opponent is going to have to get through my Fighter Guild's Recruit to get at my health. There's different ways my opponent could get his monster to be safe. He could use something like Shadow Swift and move that creature to the opposite lane, but luckily for me in this specific match my opponent did not have that ability, or he didn't choose to use it and put down another pillar for creature for himself. So that left me free to actually go ahead and attack his descendant creature, and then on my turn I went ahead and summoned my own Descendant of Akatosh and end my turn. As you guys can clearly see, I have a Master of Thieves in my deck, so in my hand, so I'm going to be playing that on my fourth turn. Now, I definitely do have a disadvantage here in a slight bit because my opponent goes ahead and puts down his own guard. Now, he could have went to try to kill my monster, but killing my monster would have been kind of a little bit difficult because he would have needed to get through my guard as well. So he decided to defend his own creature, and that's not a bad decision whatsoever. So in this decision right here, I go ahead and use my Magicka, place a Master of Thieves, which allows every single creature with Pillifer to attack again. And you guys can already see what's going to be happening. As you guys have seen me play before or looking at my deck, I'm a heavy user of Thieves' Den, which is a legendary support card that allows all my creatures to use Pillifer. So here we go. I thought my opponent was going to be going to try to kill my creature immediately, but I was thinking maybe my opponent would try to wait for Piercing Javelin, which is a very heavily used card in these types of deck. I personally don't like it, so I don't use it. So I gave a little taunt right there because he does a very nice thing, puts out his own Master of Thieves and goes in for the assault to try to kill me as fast as possible. So he goes ahead and kills me, do another damage, and lucky enough he gives me a Thieves' Den, which is an essential card for what's going to really make me work really well with this deck. So I'm going to go ahead and place down Thieves' Den, which gives all my creatures the ability to Pillifer, allowing me to attack multiple times with my creatures without having too much of fear of my opponent stopping me if they have no guards on their side. Now, of course, I'm taking a risk right here. If my opponent gets lucky and gets a Piercing Javelin, my creature is going to go ahead and die. So I go ahead and attack with Master of Thieves. My opponent gets a Prophecy. That is most likely going to be a Piercing Javelin, a very card that most people do use. I personally pass on it. He uses it against my Descendant of Akatosh, which I personally know is the wrong move because I have other Pillifer creatures in my hand, because every single creature right now I own is gonna be a Pillifer just for the fact that I have on the field my support card Thieves' Den. So the correct monster he should have destroyed right there was, well, Master of Thieves. Now my opponent is going to try to kill me as fast as possible. That is the only possible way he could win this match at this point. Guarding is not going to work. Using another Piercing Javelin is not going to work. And he doesn't have enough magic at this point to go ahead and do something similar to like a Dawn's Wrath or a Blast that would actually go ahead and destroy monsters on both sides of the field. So he opts for the next best strategy, which I do not fault him on. He goes ahead to try to regenerate health. So he goes ahead and hits me with 6, then he goes and hits me for 7, which is looking pretty bad for me. Now I'm only left with 5 health. I do get myself a Prophecy, which goes ahead and saves my life. So this is why you want to have prophecies in your deck, and prophecies like this that become guards and become pretty strong are essential. So that prophecy literally saved my life, and that's why prophecies are a game changer, and sometimes you have to be careful about going all frontal assault. So yeah guys, I got a little lucky in this match because I got the Thieves Den exactly the right time because he hit me. But that's the thing about this game, you constantly hit your opponents, and I prefer to put monsters like this that are prophecies than put a piercing javelin. A piercing javelin would maybe only kill one monster. A guard is going to screw over him completely because both his monsters can't kill me at this point and attack me, because my creature has 4/4, which means his creature is going to attack me, but he only could hurt me once and then hurt me again to kill me. So this is perfect for me. I would take this card any day over a piercing javelin. Me personally, guys. Both 5 costs, but that's what I prefer to use for scenarios just like this. Now here's where my opponent is just going to go ahead and use his last card, which is Blackmail, which I think is an absolutely horrible card to use in a deck like this. It's good in other decks, but I just don't think it's worth using because it all depends on what cards your opponent has. So here's where we're going to have to go ahead and try to win this match. And then I'm going to write Fortune favor me because he's going to have the ability to probably get a prophecy on that last card, and then I use cards like this that give me stuff like charge. So this is going to work out quite well. So let's do this. So I go ahead and kill his monster right here. I get to attack again. I'm going to attack with all the creatures on the right. Obviously, guys, you guys already see what's going to happen right here. But I just wanted to make it a little bit more suspenseful. I like having my opponents forfeit the match more than anything else. But as that wasn't going to happen, so I was just like, alright, I'll just make things just get delayed out a little bit. So I do 3 more damage right there. My creature gets stronger. I'm going to be able to do 3 more damage with him right there, the Fighter Grill Recruit. I apologize. Like I said, I wanted my opponent to actually just concede the match. I prefer when that happens than anything else. So I go ahead and attack. Attack. Attack once again. And remember guys, he had all the way up to 21 health. Now obviously I could have, just for the fun of it, used the creature on the left that had charge and attack with that, but I never even needed to. So that was game. It was already over. That turn, he wasn't able to kill me. I got that prophecy and saved my life. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how I became legend in the Elder Scrolls Legends for this month specifically, guys. So right there, moved up from the constellations right into legendary ranking, and it was absolutely awesome to get that far. Rank 326 in Legends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back with more Elder Scrolls Legends video very soon, guys. Till next time, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Click the videos, these things you're seeing right now, and you guys can see my win streak with my Legends deck, which is basically my best deck in the game. I have a pretty good win streak with these cards. Alright guys, so till next time, peace out. Later.